discover all the expert reports. All the expert reports and hundreds of pages of documents have been already produced to the defendant. So they've got the expert reports. It's just a matter that the experts have not been officially designated. In a way, it's kind of a procedure over substance, but I just want to make sure that we're, in good standing to be able to present our experts at trial.
Ms. Workman?
Yes, Your Honor. And I kind of talked to Ms. Campbell about this previously. And, while we are grateful that she has come into this case, I think, plaintiff needs the guidance. But given the age of this case and where we are, I mean, we were originally set for trial tomorrow. And so while we understand her needing a little bit of time to get caught up and up to speed on things, we're opposed to starting the case over, which is essentially what Ms. Campbell's asking that we do. So we're unopposed to a 45 or 60-day continuance. But anything longer than that, I just think that's going to be too much. I mean, that there's just not sufficient grounds for that long of a continuance at this point.
Ms. Campbell, how long did you want?
I was asking for 120 days, or if they could have an agreement for we could get ready quicker if they'll allow us to designate our experts. It's 90 days out. You're supposed to designate your experts. If you agreed, we got 90 days to do that, because we could get them designated pretty quick.
Ms. Workman, would you agree to extend the expert designation deadline for the plaintiffs to this Friday?
I think at this point we're opposed to that. Just given where we are. We filed an MSJ that we would like to get set. And so, we think that a lot of this can be disposed with that. And so I think that if we set this for 60 days out, we can get that taken care of.
Well, let me rephrase this. So, Ms. Workman, we can do this the easy way or the more difficult way. The easy way is you agree to let them designate their experts on Friday. We can reset this probably 75 days or so, and allow your summary judgments to be heard. I'm not saying I'm going to grant them. I don't know the basis for them.
Sure.
Or we can set this out, 6 months. She'll have to file a motion for leave. We'll have argument on that, on whether or not we should extend that. I will tell you that my past experiences are that I try to give people in this situation, the case is really not that old, an opportunity to, try their case on the merits. And so, do you want to do it the easy way or the hard way?
I don't want to do anything the hard way, Your Honor. But if they're going to be designating experts, we're going to need to do the same. And so,
absolutely.
So we're going to need time to do that as well.
So, can you guys both agree that plaintiff will designate their experts this Friday? Maybe Ms. Workman, could you designate your experts 2 Fridays after that? Would that give you enough time?
Well, we're going to have to do an inspection too. So we might need a little bit longer than that. Can you give us 30 days?
All right, 30 days after that. And then we'll set this case for trial. Is that agreeable to you, Ms. Campbell?
Yes.
How about set this case for trial? May 14th is probably too quick with that, if you're going to need 30 days for experts. How about June 11th?
I think we're going to have a conflict with that date. Lead counsel on this is going to be out of town that week.
June 18th?
That should work.
It works for me too, Your Honor, the 18th.
And then Rhonda, did you hear that? Eva, did you hear that? We're going to set this case for trial on June 18th. Have y'all already mediated this?
Nope. I don't believe it has been mediated.
I'm sorry?
Has not been mediated. I don't believe.
It has been mediated, Your Honor.
Okay.
Oh, it was? Okay. Do you want to mediate it again, that there's counsel, or what do you think?
I'm not sure it's gonna get us a different result. Since we've already filed the MSJ, I think that's where we're wanting to go. We'll probably be setting this for a hearing.
Ms. Campbell, just remind me at the MSJ hearing, if I deny it, that we're going to order this to mediation again. So
Okay.
if the MSJ is denied. All right. So Rhonda, go ahead.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I was going to see if we could go ahead and set that MSJ hearing while we're all here.
It's already been filed.
Yes. It was filed February 1.
How about May 6th, May 13th?
I can do May 6th.
Ms. Campbell, does that work for you?
So that means my response, let me see, is due April. Okay, I can do that.
Ms. Campbell, I know you don't really like remote. That's going to be a remote day. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I mean, I remote's fine for hearings. I really don't like it for trials. That's really what my position is.
All right. All right.
I know Zoom is not going anywhere, so.
That's fair. All right. So we're going to set this for May 6th. How about at 3 o'clock?
Okay.
Rhonda, did you get that? We're setting this for hearing on the summary judgment, defendant's motion for summary judgment on May 6th. What
Ms. Abel, did you get it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we got it.
All right. And so give me an order on the continuance and the new schedule, the new dates we just did. Anything else we need to chat about, guys?
I think that's it.
Ms. Campbell?
Are we extending any other deadlines other than expert designation deadlines?
I'm totally flexible, whatever you guys feel like you want to.
I mean, I wonder if we might want to extend discovery a little bit, just to make sure we can get fully supplemented at least.
I'm going to order plaintiff to supplement all discovery by this Friday.
That's going to be steep.
I believe in you, Ms. Campbell.
Okay.
You're getting a continuance, so.
Right, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And Ms. Workman, but with the exception of the expert designations, you have to supplement discovery by this Friday as well.
Yes, Your Honor.
If there is any. Did you have any discovery?
We sent requests a long time ago to Ms. Adams. We've never received responses, but she's not sent us any.
Okay.
But we're working on those. I'm aware of that discovery, and that's coming. My client, prior to my involvement, had been asking for Mr. Smith's deposition and had not gotten any response from counsel. So
I'm going to allow each side to take one additional deposition as well. Fact witness deposition and one expert deposition between now and trial.
Do we want to put a deadline on that, or?
Whatever you guys want to do, it's fine with me.
Okay.
I would say up until the week before trial, but whatever you want.
fact one expert, all supplementation by, let me make sure, because I'm going to put this in order. Supplementation by this Friday, as well as experts this Friday.
For you, but she has
defendants
additional.
30 days. 30 days from today or 30 days from Friday?
30 days from Friday.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Anything else, guys?
I think that should cover everything.
All right. Just get me an order on that. And Rhonda, make sure you take this off the trial docket for tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Will do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, thank
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think we have a status conference on this. Let me get back to this. Are both sides here on the Wells v. Cohen case?
Eric Walker's here for the plaintiff, George Wells, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Aubrey Boswell here for defendant Lisa Cohen.
All right, so Tony, did you get that?
Yes, Judge, status, yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, so just we're not going to have any major substantive argument today because it's a status conference, but there's a difference of opinion about whether or not I had agreed to sign the show cause order. I guess my recollection was that we were going to see if Ms. Cohen was going to comply with the previous order. Has she done that?
I am
Your
unaware,
Honor,
Your Honor, of any payments in addition to the 25,000 that have been put in the court's registry.
She has not. Is that what you guys talked over each other? I'm sorry. Let's Mr. Walker let him speak.
oh, Your Honor, my client has deposited $25,000 into the court's registry since the restraining order went into place. And we're in the process of putting together an accounting for any remaining funds. But that's all that's been deposited so far.
Okay. And the accounting's not done either.
No, Your Honor.
So do you I guess do you want to go forward with the show cause at this point since no additional money's been deposited and the county hasn't been done?
Yes, Your Honor. And in addition to that, we have other issues with discovery. We had an agreed order on discovery that was signed on February 20th. It required supplemental responses by March 4th. Instead of getting supplemental responses, we got what appeared to be an email from Ms. Cohen to Mr. Boswell giving shorthand responses to the discovery requests. Nothing was verified, and we apparently just today, and all this stuff was supposed to be delivered by March 4th. Apparently, we just today received the Bates number documents dropped off at my office, but I'm out of town, so I don't have ability to confirm that.
All right. Well, we can deal that on another day.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sign the show cause. When do you want to have that heard? It needs to be on a Friday.
Let's see. I mean, depending on the court's schedule, Your Honor, the 22nd would be good. The 29th, the afternoon, I believe, would be good. The 12th would be good.
12th of April?
Yes.
All right. How does that sound to the opposing counsel?
Let's see, Your Honor. The 12th works for me.
All right. Ms. Cohen, does that work for you?
That the 12th of,
April?
yes, sir.
And I'll give you, you may have heard me say this to the other folks. So Rhonda, we're setting this show cause for hearing on April 12th on the Cohen case. Do you need the cause number for that? It's the status conference.
No, I got it for April 12th.
Yeah.
Okay. And what time you said?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Got it. Sure.
And Ms. Cohen, I think you heard me may have said to the other person that make sure you have an additional person with you that day or have your attorney drive you or something, because there is a chance you may be incarcerated that day. And so you don't want to have to leave your car in court parking. Do you have any questions, Ms. Cohen?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, Judge.
I'd strongly urge you, Mr. Boswell, to get this accounting done and as quickly as possible so that we can have I don't want to put Ms. Cohen in jail for this, but she needs to comply with court orders.
Yes, Your Honor. I absolutely am working with her on that and absolutely will make every effort to comply with that. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you, guys. You have a great rest of your day.